These Africans had a culture, a history, family, friends, many languages, a way of life. They also had music and dance. Enslaved Africans brought all this with them. Even though the slave masters tried to take away everything, but they could not take away the African spirit, their memories, and their rhythm and creativity. The soul and the pulse of Africa transcended the tragedy of slavery. It is in the spirit of triumph over tragedy that we celebrate
the evolution of Black dance.
Happy Friday, everybody. Hey, you guys. Hey. How are you all the way in the back over there? As you guys know, it is me, D, and we are here for a live reaction and review of RuPaul Drag Race Season 13, Episode 14. And this is entitled Lucky Something. Getting Lucky. So I hope you guys had a great week. I did. My week was like up and down, but it's the weekend and we get to chill and relax and have fun. Let's do a quick sound off. Hey Ian, hey Ardo Khan, and hey myself, because I did say something. And anybody else that's hiding in the bushes, feel free to say hi. Feel free to jot down in the comments and say whatever. So a quick recap of last week's episode, where the challenge where they had to do somebody doing motorcycle and stuff outside. I don't know. It's late. Okay. But they had to do an acting challenge, and it was Henny, I Shrank the Drag Queen, and what else? Oh yeah, and so it was Rose, Simone, Candy, Gottmik, and Olivia. So, to make a long story short, who won was Rose. Rose did do good, as well as Gottmik, and Simone did good as well. But Simone was, bundle of nerves and whatnot, was scared because she was in the bottom the week before. So who was in the bottom two was Candy Muse and Olivia Lux, and Candy sent Olivia Lux home, and now it's the top four. And for this challenge, they have to do, it's top four, it's the final challenge. And they have to perform and do a video, Lucky, and their own verse and whatnot. So without further ado, let's get into this week's video. Do you guys agree with the top four, though? I don't. This season has been so much riggery and stuff. And we're also going to talk about the rumored list of Drag Race UK Season 3.
It's sad, as always, to see another sexual news, but it was her time to go.
Believe in yourself, as I believe in you. It's a life to you. We love you so much, baby. Love you so much.
Olivia was sweet.
Olivia has done so much.
She's done well.
She's been here for like a year. That's fun.
You imagine when she comes back from All Stars?
What she'll be doing.
All Stars?
Now I have 3 wins, and that feels great coming into the very end, 3. So what are we at now? What's the tally?
I won growth. I won, just say 4.
Just 4.
You sure love the challenger.
Yeah, I won the ball and touching.
Just the ball and touching.
But I'm even more proud that I win.
She won the most important ones.
I also have never lip sync in my life.
Yes, I've been in the bottom 3 times. But bitch, I don't know. Anyway, you guys want to be top 4, I will fight to be in the for that.
What do you think is going to happen? Do you think we're all going to make it?
I mean, we were guys.
Got my lip sync tonight.
To be go home. It could be that two of us go home. It could be that none of us go home.
I think none of y'all are going home. Oh, the soup is good.
I'm not going anywhere. Like, not a chance. As much as I love these bitches, athletes don't go to the Olympics to make friendship bracelets. I'm ready to take these bitches down. Love them so much. Hot Pocket, come on, Hot Pocket. And the cheese. We're about to chill the cheese once I get out of this. All right. Oh, that's disgusting.
I have been through ruins of all booking how good it deal. There is just nothing that's gonna get my way of being that crowd. Alright, but like, what's up for?
I love Baccarat.
Yeah, me too.
I could not be more determined to stay here, and nothing is going to stop me now. Are you kidding?
Oh, is this cute woman?
Yeah, she's a woman.
There's still one more hurdle for me to scrape it out. Put this on. I don't even know what's harder to fire, but it's up under my ass to make it there because I did not come past this hurdle to my make it through the next one.
Okay.
So let's play. And let's
If this is your first time here, definitely like, comment, and subscribe to the brand. If you did not like up this video yet, do so now. Oh, I have soup. I didn't even show y'all what I ate, what I had for dinner. It's not hot.
Every morning, I'm feeling refreshed. I'm ready for a brand new week, and I'm ready to leave the rest of these bitches.
I can't without my video being taken off, Luca. But can you guys hear? I realize like when I'm doing the lives and if you guys can hear it, most people, you know, it doesn't. YouTube does not take off the live because when I did a live for I think when they did the Rusical. And YouTube the next day took my blocked my video because I showed clips of the runway as well as the lip sync, and they took off my video. Shania, hail the queen that guesses everything when we do the Masked Singer. Also, guys, I do reaction and reviews of the Masked Singer on Wednesday nights at 8 and. Next week, we're going to have Really Be again. I know you guys love her. Thank you, Ian. I know you guys really loved her, so she'll be back again next week. And we had a great time.
Now, this week is your last chance to prove you've got the charisma, uniqueness, nerve,
and talent
to make it to the grand finale of season 13. Just one question.
How you guys' week so far? How was your guys' week, and what you guys doing for the weekend? Let me know in the comments.
I hope so. Because for this week's Maxi Challenge,
what I can do is I could
each of you will be singing and dancing to your own original verse.
Also, rest in peace to DMX. Definitely rest in peace to DMX.
Jamal said, "Oh,
Yes, I love Jamal. I'm ready to choreograph him right now. As long as Jamal's here. America's thinking I'm psycho because I'm obsessed with Jamal, but I'm obsessed with Jamal.
So for those that, huh? Yeah, you got it.
Each of you will be my guest on Inside
I am so sorry, guys. My mom did not know that DMX had passed. So she heard and she was like, he passed away. So I was just explaining to her what happened. But rest in peace, DMX. It's such a sad story. Very, very sad. It's like all over my Instagram and all over the news on. It's like I can't watch it. But rest in peace, DMX. You actually grew part of my childhood. Some of the songs I shouldn't have been listening to as a kid, but you did help grow me up as a child. All right, let's continue, guys. Who do you think is going to win season 13? I want Simone. You're saying you want your girl Simone to win. I want Simone to win too. She's polished, but she's not all the way there yet. And half of the time, Rue doesn't even want somebody that's all the way polished. But who's the most polished is Rose. I could see Rose winning. I could see Gottmik winning. And I could see Simone winning. Who I think they're going to give it to is Gottmik, to be completely honest. But Gottmik's not better than Simone and Rose. All right, I'll read you guys' comments after. Gottmik, this gold jacket, I need it. I need that for my birthday. And speaking of birthdays, my birthday is April 19th, and we're going to do a birthday live. That's Monday, April 19th at 8 p.m. So definitely come in. We're going to have fun, but you must be 18 and over because I'm going to have a couple of people come in and I know how they do on the lives. Why is y'all asking Rose what she doing? That's her lyrics. Go write your own. And Candy, this time let us hear what you say, because when you did congratulations, we did not understand anything that you said.
One way I turned a quick buck was I would go on social media and I was like, send me X amount of dollars, I will write you to the live rap.
Oh, Rose, I don't want no rap from you, girl. That's no shade.
So I'm a self-employed social media rap star. Is anybody singing? I'm fully gonna go in and like sing, like doing the words in like a funny way to the beat. I'm not singing anything.
I feel like I have been a little bit throughout the season.
Where is she?
I really want to do kind of more of a love yourself vibe. It's like so different for me to just be like, well, I love rainbows and I loved it, but that's how I feel right now. Write that down. I just feel so happy and proud of where I am right now. Everything that's coming out.
I really do like this jacket, Gottmik.
Happy and cutesy. If I started writing one that was like a little too nice.
So if you guys want to watch along, all I could do right now is give you the VH1 link. I wish I could show it on here, but I definitely can't.
Comment down. Like we're not trying to solve world peace here in Colorado.
I will say, though, I don't know if y'all realize that every single time we had a live performance out of the bottom two, and every day I'm going to the bottom two one more time in the finale.
Then what are you gonna do different?
I'm noticing a pattern here,
I mean, Taste was in the bottom for like bottom two for like three consecutive weeks. You never know, Candy. I think they're gonna So, question: do you the question for tonight, or one of them? Do you guys think Candy should be in the top 4, or she should have been sent home? I'll be back. Write your answers in the comments. I think so too. But you know what? They may also save her and just do a top 4 for the finale. And speaking of the finale, I wonder how they're going to do it this season. Jaden Smith, I agree. If this Jaden Smith, I'm just playing, but I agree. I think that she should have been sent home. Possibly. When they had the double Shantae, I actually was not mad at the double Shantae because Candy did do good. But hold on. Okay. Hey Cookie, how you doing? And I'm reading your comment. I think Denali or Olivia deserved. Wait, what's going on? Deserve to be there over Candy. I'm gonna be honest with you. When Denali first came and she was shady to Lalari, I was like, oh, get rid of her. But Denali is fierce. Denali is fierce. She's like the Jan of this season. She was overlooked. But speaking of Jan, it's rumored that she's going to be an All-Star 6. But we'll get to that another day. What we are going to do probably after the show, or maybe in the middle, we're going to talk about the rumored cast of Series 3 of UK. And I'm so excited for it. And speaking of, Taste is my favorite. She did not win, but Taste is winning. Taste is over there choreographing in the United Kingdom. She's doing shoots. She's in magazines doing interviews. Taste is doing well. And after a while, speaking of the going back to Denali, after a while, I realized I like Denali. Same thing with Rose. She was kind of shady to Olivia, and then Olivia ate her in that lip sync. And after a while, I started to warm up to Rose and was like, you know what, Rose is a fierce queen. She's doing well. But I honestly would have loved to see, out of all of them, I would love to see Tamisha just push through. Are the queens sometimes sassy? Oh yeah, very much so. Very much so.
That's just a take a caffeine. E14. Are you serious? You're delusional. Who do you think you are?
Monday, Chicago crew.
Taste is average. I love me some Taste. I would have loved to see Taste in International All-Stars.
Well, this is our version of the Actors Studio.
Yeah, of course.
And Nick is here.
Hello. It's time to have my talk with Rue and Michelle.
Is this your first time here? Definitely like up that video and subscribe. And if you have any way of watching Drag Race with us, pull it up and let's watch together. And I made me some soup with pasta and shrimp yesterday, and I just like the leftovers. So delicious.
So when did the transition start? Like 3 years ago now. Yeah, and then I got my top surgery 1 year ago, like last month. Funny year for us. Tell me about Nick, the name Nick. What's the significance behind? How did you come to that name?
It is the first part of my old first name, and then the first part of my last name, and I switched it.
That sounds like math, but
So I took Nick and got Nick.
okay.
I just forgot Nick. And now I go by Kate.
Okay, I love it. It's a porn star.
It is. That's a great story.
Okay, I don't know how to come up with that. Oh my God, you're talking on TV.
Did you think that you, baby, got Nick? You know,
Baby got Nick.
Baby,
Come up with that?
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
My single available on iTunes.
The judges love them some Got Mick. Somebody has to.
Have you surprised yourself in this competition?
Unbelievably so. I just learned that I'm so much more than this physical, like gorgeous face thing. And now coming in here, I don't even think about that really. That was your thing that you had to break through. You're not a seasoned performer. You're a visual artist. Looking back,
I agree, she's not a performer.
I see where things started clicking for me too. And you have come so far by just trusting who you are.
Your brand of intellect allows you to actually describe your sense of humor. Even the outfit you had on last week.
I did not really care for it that much. It wasn't bad, but I don't think it was revolutionary like how y'all was saying.
I'm charmed by you.
Simone's was way better.
You're not only a pioneer, but
All she had on was a trench coat with pockets.
That thing she's talking about. There's this freedom.
It was more watches than pockets to me.
To clear that up too.
I'm just having so much fun being here. Everyone's like, I'm so excited to be home. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna work. I'm literally gonna be in the corner and I'm like, oh, new girl. I'll be behind the fabric wall. This interview, it's just magic, and I'm laughing.
Also, I'm on Instagram as well. You guys can add me on IG.
You are lovely, and we've got some Tic Tacs on the side of the stage for you.
Not these damn Tic Tacs that you get at the store.
Thank you. I never want that to end ever. I'm so sad that I'm even walking off the stage right now, but I am on cloud 9 and no one can bring me down.
Come on down, Rose.
Hi.
Hello. Here we are at the final four.
The final four. I can believe it, but it pinched me, you know.
And you got the theater bug very early. What was that moment when that spark ignited?
The first time I was ever really on stage, I was about 6 years old. It was the Christmas pageant, and I got the big Deck the Halls solo.
Were you here or were you still in
I was
Scotland?
in Scotland.
Have your parents seen Rose?
Oh, many times.
Oh.
Oh, they live for Rosé.
And are they here in America?
Mm-hmm. They're in Houston.
Oh, in Houston.
That's where, when we moved to America, that's where we moved to Texas.
You're kind of new to drag, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm 3 years.
That's pretty.
3 years and you killing it, Rose? That's good. Well, she is a theater person, so it may become easy to her.
Yeah. What made you then go, I'm missing something?
Well, I was in New York, and I was auditioning, and I was working, and I just didn't feel inspired anymore. I felt like the industry was trying to put me into boxes that I didn't feel like I belonged in. So there's a freedom in drag that I didn't feel in theater. When I allowed myself to start playing in drag, I realized that I'm way more queer than I'd ever imagined. And whenever I'm in drag, I'm doing everything that I've always done on stage, in any role. It's just I'm Rosé.
There's a sort of perfectionist part of your personality. How has that changed?
I think I loosened it up a little bit. There comes a point where you have to let go.
Being in the moment and finding your joy, which emanates from within, is life's sweet spot. That's the goal.
What's your ultimate showbiz dreams?
I still would love to be on Broadway as Rosé.
Me too. Not as Rose. I wouldn't be on Broadway
my
though.
biggest dreams would be for me and my girl group to be on the radio.
We're talking about Stephanie's Child.
Stephanie's Child, baby. Yes, a word.
What do you think they are going to say about your appearance here in this competition?
And the fact that you got further than Jan.
Oh, Michelle, you are shady.
We are, but we're more so supportive. And Jan, yeah, I think Jan's gonna be really proud of me.
Well, listen, we're doing this competition in the time of the coronavirus. And
If it's your first time here, definitely like, comment, and subscribe. We're reacting live to RuPaul's Drag Race, Season 13, Episode 14, Lucky.
Your life.
Listen, there's very
And do you agree with the top four?
Definitely one of them.
Thank you, Rose.
Thank you,
Thank you
darling.
so
Yeah.
much. Cheers. Cheers. It's nice to have a more relaxed conversation with Rue and Michelle about my time here. And I know that they've really seen my growth and my journey, which is really nice. Hi, Candy.
Hey, Candy girl.
Michelle, do you have any room for a little
I
candy?
got a sweet tooth
Always. Why did you choose the name Candy?
with a K.
Well, I was watching the Andy Wall documentary. It was on the life of Candy Darling, who was his beautiful muse. And I wanted to be gorgeous like her. So I was like, oh, Candy. And then my boy name is Kevin. So Kevin with the K, Candy with the K. Most people think it's her Kardashian, but no.
Oh,
No.
wonderful.
You lip sync for your life last week.
Literally.
You had a panic attack, you had high blood pressure, you had some asthma, and you probably had a little bit of the Zika.
No, I think it was that when I put the pockets on. I knew. I was like, baby, they gonna read me. Now, I asked the girls backstage, no shady bitches. I asked the girls, I said, does this look good? Do not lie to me. All the bitches looked at me and said, you look fabulous,
No,
bitch.
they didn't.
I swear to God. Well, like, babe. But I didn't feel my best.
What was the concept, boo?
Baby, your guess is as good as mine.
How have you changed since you entered this competition?
I walked in here thinking that I have to be a badass bitch and show the girls how I'm the best. I was ready to fight every bitch over here. And now I'm just like, I'm a little like Kid Bear. I'm like, someone please hug me.
Are you surprised you're sitting in that chair?
I'm not gonna say a lot of you say, oh, I'm so shocked to me. No, I earned my spot in the top 4.
Have any of the critiques from the judges struck a chord with you in particular?
Many people can disagree, Candy.
I'm like, well, bitch, I know better than you. But like, I'm also delusional.
Very much delusional. But congratulations, though. I'm not even mad at her.
I'm taking it all in and I'm really trying to apply it. Before here, everyone make fun of my list, my God, my way, just the way I talk. And everything that I've been made fun of, it's been celebrated here. I think from there is where I'm like, okay,
Yeah, that's it. That's the key right there. You got it, kiddo. Do you have any questions for us before we wrap it up?
did you really hate that pocket foot that much?
Girl?
You know what? It was almost bad enough to be good again.
That's exactly what I was going
You are
for.
such a liar. Such a liar.
You are a very, very special queen. And I am so excited to see what the world has for you.
If Ruth thinks I'm special,
right.
and the guy is not a lot of
Let's see what you guys said in the
That
comments.
just fuels my fire,
All right.
and I'm ready to fight with every inch.
I feel like Tamisha should have been in the bottom in the episode. She should have been in the bottom, or she shouldn't have been in the bottom.
That makes it so she's shiny and delicious.
Just me, boy.
I hate you.
What car you drive? I don't drive. I don't even know how to drive.
I was doing drag before I met them, and I did a competition in Arkansas.
Laughing so much, yo. Godman is from the city. Well, maybe. I think they're gonna pick Godman.
At a very young age, I was not gonna live the rest of my life in Arkansas, and I had to figure out.
I agree.
how
Okay.
I was gonna get out, and they
I don't, but okay.
in drag, with queer culture, all these things I didn't even really know.
Heavy on delusional.
I was surrounded by it as a kid.
The house that has
Candy, I always liked Candy. But then when she started to get on my nerves, probably episode 2, when they was like, when she shaded Elliot with 2 T's for no reason. And then what really got me is when she and Tamisha got at it. I was like, oh no, you're not gonna disrespect mother like that. That's mother right there.
Very shy, and people look at me like I don't understand where it comes from. You have everything. You have a sense of style. You know how everything's supposed to look. What is it that makes you so shy? And kind of woke me up and being like, if you want to be a star, you have to act like it. It's a journey. It's a work in process.
That's a word. That's a word. So
What do you think we feel about you?
I think you guys think I'm fierce, and every time I'm around the corner, I just feel the energy from the judges panel, and so she comes on, and sometimes I can't look at y'all because if I do, I'll break character. So,
Yeah, when you walk out on stage.
I want Simone to do so well. I really do.
When did that develop?
Tamisha should not have been in the bottom 2. I agree that Tamisha should not have been in the bottom 2.
To me, Simone
But you know what?
is-
Tamisha is
Simone helped
Tamisha for All Stars. I don't want her to release every. Okay, so Simone be cutting her hair whenever she wants because sometimes in the confession she got hair, sometimes she bald headed, then she got hair, and then the next day she bald headed. I don't get it. I don't get it.
The power that you have in drag, it's available to you when you're not in drag.
You are Simone.
Simone. All right, Simone.
My name's Simone, and I'm here for the throne. But Tamisha knows what she's doing too. She's created a name for herself, and I think maybe not tonight. I think next week she does her own little show on YouTube, and I think next week is the finale of her viral lip sync thing that she does.
Coming up at 5, 6, 7, 8.
Y'all know Rose.
Pop it, 2, pop it. 1, 2.
Oh, Simone, no.
You now moving on.
No, Simone is moving on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Lies you tell. Simone is moving on. Didn't he die?
We was happy without my father. Because what I have to worry about getting beat up.
Do y'all watch Black Ink Crew? I think Young Bay or whatever the Asian girl, I think she be doing too much. But anyway, I've not watched it in so long. Ooh, them is actually. If you guys want a good show to watch on Amazon, it's It's interesting, but it is weird. It is weird. But I realize now that so one time Netflix used to be the streaming king. But now you got Disney Plus, you got Amazon, you got HBO Max, you got Paramount Plus that I'm not paying for. But if you put All Stars on there, I'm going to get it, unfortunately. But yeah, I was watching Falcon and Winter Soldier, and without spoilers, everything. Who knows? I might do a live for that too. But Invincible is good on Amazon. But if you are under the age of 16, 18, it's kind of gory. But it is animated, and it reminds me so much of Young Justice meets The Boys, which is The Boys is gory too. And Young Justice has its moments, especially now that it's on HBO Max. Well, yeah, HBO Max now.
Part of me.
I can't wait to let.
Ask your doctor about
Oh, so I got a little tea about Legendary, but I'm gonna do that after we go to another commercial break. I'm gonna keep y'all there and wait for it. Got a little tea on Legendary.
What you think it is? Because I know what it is. It's time for us to learn the choreography for Lucky. The last time we worked with Jamal was the musical, so he knows what he wants us to improve upon and deliver for this final challenge.
This is a critical moment in the competition, and I really want each individual to shine. I want to bring out what you guys have maybe not have been bringing out in the other challenges.
Cookie, say it again. Say it again. We could talk about it.
It's really critical that you guys nail this. That it's got to be great. Simone, we're gonna start with you.
Okay, going into it, I am like, okay, you know you got 3 left feet, so rather than
Simone, you could slay, sis. Stop that.
have fun with that.
This part is sex on a platter.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so let's see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Oh, not
Yeah.
sexy. All right? If somebody was sitting in there, how would you make love to that chair?
I would go.
That's what I'm looking for.
Come on, Simone.
Don't think about the count. It should be, this is fun, this is silly, this is sexy. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Yeah, the counts are wrong, but the attitude.
The attitude is there.
The power that's available to me in drag is the same that's available to me out of drag. And so I literally.
That's what Ru just told you.
Got me. What I realized working with you
My
was
shorts are so short,
you're not
guys.
accountable. A lot of performers who aren't dancers connect to lyrics. That's what I want you to focus on. I want you to focus on the lyrics. Don't worry about the 1, 2, 3, 4. Worry about
God, man, look like she don't know what's going on.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna work on today with you. Yeah? All right, we're gonna pop 2 times. Pop, pop. Mama Ruth said we're all more naked. Pop, pop. Oh yeah, pop, pop.
Don't have.
I'm like, oh, child, that little white boy over there.
We know
What y'all got me doing? This looks funny.
Words and killing it.
Don't second guess it. Just go with it. Okay, word.
With Jamal's help, I'm gonna have this down gorgeously. Maybe just not yet.
Canon news. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go 1, pop, and you're gonna pop a puss. Boom.
Not pop. Yep. Pop. Yep. I can't say it too. That is funny. Pop your skirt.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it goes back. All right, let's see that. 1, pop it. And 2. Pop,
What is it?
boom, ya, 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 ya.
Okay. Rose, why Rose look like that? Is this your first time here? Definitely like up this video, guys. And remember to subscribe to the brand. We do this all the time. So we are reacting live to RuPaul Drag Race Season 13, Episode 14, Lucky. Also, on Wednesday, we are going to do a live reaction review to The Masked Singer Season 5, Episode 5 with guest star YouTuber Really BTV.
5, 6, 7, 8. It's very Dream Girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Come on, Rose.
Oh my goodness.
Rose know what she doing.
She can literally see the step and she picks it up. I don't understand it. It's a gift. I wish I had it.
All right. Now we're going into the rap. And I need you to go wop, wop.
Hey, come on, WAP.
Yeah, so watch this. This is going to be the challenge.
Jamal wants me to kind of break it down. And I'm my strong boy. So
No, it's not. It's not the Carlton, Rose.
Lower body. And it's an attitude. Boom, boom. It's not a step. It's not a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a swag. It's really, really important that you bring the realness, and it's not so perfect. I don't want you to
The realness. All right. Let me stop doing too much.
You know what I mean? All right.
Let's see what
Rose
she has
is
to
a
say.
perfectionist, and I think that the judges have seen that the entire season. But I think for the finale, they wanted her to loosen it up, but she's not delivering. And there's a possibility that one girl, that a tiny bit of Rook will be like, no, girl, you not moving on.
coming up, what was your first impressions of each other?
Rose, well, I just thought you were a shy little angel, which is so
Weird now.
All right. So let's read you guys' comments. Cookie says Tamisha should not have been in the bottom 2. Say it again, Cookie. Say it again. Let me tell you about Miss Tamisha. Tamisha is, I believe, if she was not sick, if she didn't have to, because she was actually supposed to be in season 12, and who they said got her position was Jada. Jada won, because you're not saying that Tamisha was gonna win, but you never know. Maybe she would have. I think if she was more, focused or able to focus, and wasn't and then got sick, she would have done well in this competition. Plus, she had an ostomy bag. Oh Lord, and you over there doing Tamisha, Iman, and you doing all the choreo and stuff, and that there is sitting there. And even if you could tell when she was doing her lip sync against Candy that she wasn't moving as she should have, or as I believe that she could, because I've seen performances before with Tamisha Iman, and her foot, she raising her leg up, like her leg is going up high. But I'm here for Tamisha Iman, All-Star Season 7. Yep, I was rooting for her from episode 1. Actually, when I saw her Meet the Queens, I said, "Oh Lord, she might be not nice. She may try to get the girls in order and everything." And she did get the girls in order, but it wasn't disruptive and or annoying. I can't wait till. Okay, so my legendary news is this. So the church I go to is very heavy in the arts, and I met one of the people that's going to be in season 2, Legendary. I forgot his name, but he is in the House of Milan, and they just finished filming. So hopefully, I think next month or in June, like in the beginning of the middle of summer, we're gonna get season 2 of Legendary, and we are definitely going to react live to it. And also, it's instead of being filmed in New York, this season is being filmed in LA. And that I knew because I saw Deshaun on his Instagram, and I'm like, he's in LA though. He's not in New York. But it's gonna be filmed in LA. And it's probably not gonna have an audience, or if they do, it's probably gonna spread out. You know, because of Corona. Because if you saw the Legendary finale, nobody was in that audience. And it was filmed in New York. I wish it still was. And if they had an audience, I would definitely go. Okay, let's see. The ending of Falcon and Winter Soldier season episode 4 had me shake. Cookie. Wasn't it amazing? I don't want to spoil it. If you guys have not seen Falcon and Winter Soldier, please go watch it. It's a really good show. Not only is it action-packed, not only is it giving Falcon and the Winter Soldier some shine, who have been background characters in the Marvel universe, it also shows other characters that we know of in the MCU without giving out anything. It is somebody was like, oh, it's not as good as WandaVision. I'm not comparing the two because they're two different shows written by two different writers. Wanda's Vision could be under a different category by itself, as same thing with Winter Soldier. But definitely go watch it. This episode is probably my favorite episode, but definitely go watch it. And another superhero show, it is kind of gory, and it does remind me of Young Justice meets The Boys, and that's Invincible on Amazon. Go watch it. And I started watching them. Them is interesting. It's just really weird. I don't understand it yet, and I'm about to be in episode 4. But anyway, let's start back watching. It's Elimination Day. Do you guys think somebody's going to be eliminated in this episode?
We are doing the lucky performance. Oh my god! And I am ready to fight and make it to the grand finale because bitch, I'm trying to be America's next Jackson star.
Our last runway getting ready.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Oh, I love you so much.
It's so exciting.
It's a bittersweet moment. It's so fabulous, but it's also like, man, this is it. This is our last time.
So now, what is this? You got that's a long t-shirt.
Challenge.
And if this is your first time, definitely like, comment, and subscribe to the brand. We do this all the time. And today's question of the day is, do you agree with the top 4? Whose wig is that? Candy, take that off. Looking like you asking somebody where my Chinese. You at the Chinese food store saying, where's my food? That's what it looked like. Where my food at? That's what you look like, Candy.
Make Funny wants like 75 more episodes.
I know.
Oh no, we don't want no 75 episodes. We done. This has been on since January 1st, literally. That's 4 months.
Y'all, I freaking love this new song that we're about to go and do the video for.
I know.
It is so cute, baby. I'm so excited for today. My verse is lit. I sound awesome. And I'm also ready as
So y'all, what was y'all's first impressions of each other?
Rose, well, I just thought you were a shy little angel.
Oh, that's a lie.
Weird now. Yeah, I didn't really know you were hilarious. Like, you literally told us you were a comedy queen, and I was confused.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't care. At first, when I first met you, I was like, oh, well, another one. And I did not want another pretty chicken, as Miss Katie likes to say.
Chicken, French too, ain't no seasoning.
You know, they had no salt, no damn pepper, no garlic, no nothing on my ass. Getting to know you, you are funny, bitch, and you are a star, and I love it. It's been a complete 180 in my opinion. She is just a powerhouse, and I'm so happy that she finally let down.
Rose is very good at what she does. I'm not even gonna lie at that. If this is your first time here, definitely like up the video as you come into my room. Tracking all that mud. What's wrong with you? Not we're playing though. But definitely as you come in, please like up that video. It's 10 of us in here. We gotta get 10 likes.
But honestly, to see you be so sensitive and owning your stardom and everything about you is inspiring. It really is. I love you guys. For sure.
It's interesting because coming here, I didn't think I was gonna make any like close friends. But like, my good Judy, my little bestie, my best friend from this point.
Hold the makeup on her stocking cap. Oh, Simone, this eye.
I know it really is. I can see how much we have all grown. Like our growing journeys here, they've all been so crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Before this competition, my friends were all
God making her, I live for the applause, applause, applause makeup.
Yeah, they're like, you have to sing or something. And I was like, you're right, I can't do it. Like, so scared. And then now I'm here and I don't even want to do makeup.
If y'all realize, it's like New York against LA. It's 2 from LA and 2 from New York.
Absolutely not.
Seeing who I am now compared to who I was when I first walked in is just so crazy. And I'm so proud of myself and what I did here. And I'm ready to win. When I first walked in here, I put a lot of kind of pressure on myself.
Definitely like, comment, and subscribe to the brand, guys. My goal for April 19th is 400 people and more. And like I said before, speaking of April 19th, that is my birthday. And I'm doing a birthday live at 8 p.m. That's Monday night at 8 p.m., okay? And definitely come in. Must be 18 and older. Because the people that I'm bringing in, I know they're going to bring in some crazy topics. Not me. Y'all know I'm an angel. But, not really. But, yeah, definitely come through if you're 18 and older.
And to be able to blossom, and the Simone that everyone sees, I finally see it. And let me tell you, when you finally get on the other side, it is a beautiful feeling. Nobody can take that from me. I love
Simone, you're so emotional, but I'm here for it, though. Definitely here for it.
I can say that now. Oh my God.
Wasn't she just bald? I told y'all. She was just bald.
How many of us are going into the actual finale from the round?
Well, I definitely see myself there, so I'm going to be there. I will say that out loud.
I believe it too.
I mean, same.
Yeah, I didn't come this far. I'm not going anywhere, bitch. And I'm bringing it, baby. I'm bringing the.
If somebody's to go home, I think it's Candy, but we could be surprised, or in more ways than one. Because I really don't see Rose going home. I don't see Simone going home. I don't see God Mick going home. I see Candy going home. Then see Candy going home. But they could have a top 4. You know how Ru do. Ru do whatever he wants. Oh, here goes the runway. Bring it to. Oh, I like this, Ru. This dress is nice, Ru.
Welcome to the main stage of Rupaul's Drag Race. Tonight, it's just family. Michelle Visage. Now, when's the last time you got lucky?
Honey, I don't get lucky. I stay lucky.
Michelle's been a treat this season, to be honest. She was very nice. And UK too, she was a treat. It's like she took them titties off and she took off all her meanness too. Come on, Ross, these earrings, these Diana Ross earrings.
White diamonds.
Why they gotta be white?
Right.
This week we challenged our queens to shake their eyes and roll the dice in an epic performance.
Jamal not there?
And tonight on the runway, category is
Drag excellence.
Racers, start your engines and may the best drag queen win. Coming up.
Okay, commercial break.
We're so talented.
All right. Okay, so let's look at you guys' comments. Huh? You're fine, Kwame. You're here. How's everything with you? Don't forget the legendary. I said it. Did you hear me? Did you hear when I said it, Shauna? Did you like all the judges last season? No. Here's the thing, and a lot of people from the ballroom scene agree with me. You could, and I love Megan Thee Stallion. She could be a guest judge. She doesn't have to be on the panel. Y'all could have Deshawn as a judge. Keep Laomi. Make Deshawn a judge, and make somebody. Jamila could say, because I think she puts the money in it, but she would have done good as a host as well. She would have done good as a host. Or you could have one of the people that's like that does the commentary for the balls. They'd be like, you done, you know, the ones that be like, is she really this da da da? What's she serving? You know, like the commentator. You could have had a real commentator like Jack that's on Pose do that. But who you really need to get rid of is Law. I did not like Law at all. Law was just, why are you here, sir? You don't know what you're talking about. And he was just rude and nasty for no reason. But I think they should all have people that's in the ballroom scene. Have Deshawn be a judge. Have Laomi be a judge. Have you could keep Jamila because she's giving y'all the funding. Or you could just have her as a host. But get rid of Law. And Megan was cute, but we need somebody that knows what they're talking about. Megan was nice. You could have her as a guest judge, according for whatever the category is. But we're going to kiki and carry on when that comes on. I can't wait. Also, speaking of Pose, if you have not seen my reaction and review of Pose trailer, go watch that right after our discussion. Go watch that right after this. Because, that trailer was everything. And we are definitely going to do reactions and reviews for that next month. You watched it so far? What did you watch? I'm so confused, guys. Did you? You said that already. I don't think anyone is going home. Me neither, to be honest. I think they're going to keep Candy. And you know what it is? I think they're going to do what they did in season 11 where they kept Silky. And here's the thing. I love me some Silky. Was she obnoxious? Yes. But she was not as horrible as what people thought that she was. Candy's a little less bearable than Silky. To me, Silky was more bearable because Silky was funny. And Silky's fashions, one or two of them hit. And Silky actually won more than one challenge. She was funny as T.S. Madison. She wasn't the best T.S. Madison, but she was good. But Silky was not as bad. Anyway, show's back on. All right, let's watch this performance. Are You Lucky? Rue Lucky. Sometimes Rue songs are cool and sometimes they're not. Pussy off fire.
Now turn to listen, hand on your hip, hands from the position. Mama Ruth said, "Lower up on naked." God makes says, "Love you, but I don't fake it." Here's the ticket. I put in work, baby. So fight for yourself and let all the basic haters lurk, baby.
God make you look cute.
Boys, girls, and in between. It's time to crown your queen. Let's go.
God make probably win. That was actually pretty cute. You're right, Candy. Not these fencing helmets. That was good, though. Candy's verse was good. Gottmix was good. Gottmix is probably my favorite so far. Come on, Fit Candy. Oh, Lord, Simone looks funny.
Be the supreme. I'm the definition of American dream. Lucky for a daddy who believes in a star. But take it from us, you better work to go on. Every single thing about the picture's right. Even the way the box is tied. I can rap what it got. Check it, baby. This is drag.
Rosé!
That you are.
It's cute. It's a cute song. Simone is giving you Supremes. Supreme. Simone can be a one-noted character, but at the same time, it's her character.
Pussy on fire. You're so lucky tonight. Well, I'm giving you the show that you want. L-U-C-K-Y, honey, honey.
Government is snatched in the waves.
Well, I'm giving you the show that you want. You're so lucky. You're so lucky, lucky. You're so lucky. Oh, you are so lucky. You're so lucky. You're so lucky, lucky. You're so lucky. Oh, you are so lucky.
Oh, that was cute. I liked it. It was actually really good. Everybody did great. Everybody did really good. Now, before we do the runway, let me tell you who are my standouts. Got Mick. Rosé killed it. Rosé was the best so far. Candy was good. I was able to hear her this time. And Simone, it was a cute take. Simone, I realized what she did was pretty cool too. Everybody was good. I don't have many bad critiques. Who was the worst? I don't know. I don't think anybody was worse. I would say that if I was to pick someone that was the worst, she was not the worst. Simone's verse was different. That's all. I don't think it was the worst, but Rosé was the best. I want Simone to win, but we'll see. Let's look at you guys' comments real quick. Yeah, I don't think anybody's going home. Top 4 should be Rosé, Denali, Simone, and Got Mick. Oh, okay. I like that. Also, now you give put down you guys' top 4. Who would you like to be? Who would have you liked to be in the top 4? Or who you had as a top 4? I'm gonna say who I had in the top 4 after everything, to break down everything. WandaVision is more sitcom and comedy, and Falcon and Winter Soldier is more action and drama. True. To me, WandaVision was more of like a fantasy. I mean, Marvel is all fantasy, it's not real. Superheroes and whatnot, and magic and superpowers. But to me, WandaVision was more like that show that used to be on FX. I tried watching it and it was just it was very weird, but it was good. It was about Professor Xavier's son. I forgot the name of it. If you know it, put it in the comments. What was your favorite or most memorable runway look of this season? If you had to pick one that comes to mind. Ooh, that's a great question, Cookie. I like that. What was my favorite one, Ray? I like the trains. I can tell you which ones from each one I remember was my favorite. For the trains, I love Simone's. Rosé's, my favorite look over all of Rosé's was the Monster Couture look. the monster look that she did when she was like this red furry version of him from Powerpuff Girls, that was amazing. My favorite Gottmik look, I loved her LeMay look, but I also like this, and people get at me when I say this, I like her little black dress. She literally just had a little black dress there. That was so smart. I love Simone's runway look last week. Candy, probably the yellow dress that she did was my favorite Candy look. But I don't know what is my favorite runway. Probably Monster, but it's something else. Some of the bag looks, the bag ball was really good. The bag ball is probably my favorite challenge. Next up is Snatch Game. Then the singing, the performances like this when you do music videos and performances of Ru's song, and then the Rusical, because sometimes the Rusical is a hit or miss. The comedy challenge, I know y'all didn't ask this, but the comedy challenge should be The my least favorite is probably the advertisement challenges. I could do without those. Let me read one more. Well, Rose do Shania, shut up. You're not gonna be quoting law up in here. But I'm gonna say it. Rose did what needed to be done. And he tried to make that a catchphrase too. It was like, no, law, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Jaden says that his top 4 was Olivia, Simone, Gottmik, and Rose. I like that. So quickly, and then we're gonna do the we're gonna watch the runways because it's after 9 and I'm far behind. Actually, I'm not too far behind, but my top 4, and I said this in my Meet the Queens. If you have not seen my Meet the Queens, it is in my Drag Race playlist as well. It's the first video. I said Rose. I think I said Simone. I said Joey J, and I said Gottmik. No. I did say, I said more like my top 5. I actually thought it would have been Rose, Gottmik, Utica, and Simone. My top 5 was Rose, Gottmik, Utica, Simone, and Joey J. I just like what Joey J was saying. And then even their look in their Meet the Queens was good, and they had no hair. And reminding me so much of Chanel from season 1 and All Stars 1. But anyway, let's look at these runways. But Tamisha surprised me, and then I started to jump on the Tamisha train. Gottmik. Yes. Come on, Dalmatian realness.
Head to toe. All of my glory holes. I'll impress.
Oh, she a glory hole? Oh, Lord Jesus.
Stamped. I have my clown white face, but then I also have holes that show my skin tone. This look is really creative.
I like this.
Show-stopping drag.
I like when Gottmik wears capes. This is really good, and it's polished, and it's shaped. Oh, Candy, this is nice. Now, Candy, this is nice. And I really don't like these sleeves. It reminds me of those things as a kid used to go in and play with, but I like it. And she looks happy. Maybe that was a thing that was missing. Candy's actually smiling. But this is actually really good. I would have loved it to be a little bit more cinched. Well, it is in the back. In the front, you can't really see the cinch waist like that. That's why, because it's a corset. All right, Rose. It's okay. I seen better. Why is she walking like Silky? They're tartan. That's the material. That's okay. She is Scottish as hell. It's nice. It's good, but it's not my favorite. She looks she looks like a Scottish Jessica Rabbit. She killed it. I hate y'all. Simone.
Please
I just want Simone to wear some titties in a butt. That's it. To be shaped. I would, but these sleeves are everything.
And I love it about the sleeve, and I feel
Simone, this is everybody did good for the runway. Everybody did good for the runway. I just want Simone to just have a waist and some. I want her bring up her girls. Where they at? Like literally. Oh, I would have loved if the cornrows were longer, but they're good, nice though. Wow. Simone killed it. I'm liking Rosé's look way more. My favorite is Simone's. I like Candy's a lot. The hair goes with it. The length of the hair goes with it. She's smiling. She barely smiles in her own way. Gottmik looks amazing. Everybody looks good. I think they're getting. Everybody's gonna go to the finale. Everybody's going to the finale, and next week is probably the reunion, which I'm here for. Let's see what you guys had to say. I love Simone's headpiece when she wore all white. I love Utica's look when she. Oh, that's probably my favorite look of them all. That damn camper that Utica had, that probably was my favorite look. That did a sleeping bag. But I honestly think they're gonna have everybody come back. And people gonna be mad that Candy didn't get eliminated. I mean, she said it in her verse, so. Anyway, let's continue. I did like her fascinator. It almost made me cry. But that wasn't her most fashion. That wasn't her most exuberant look. I did like it. I wanted more, but at the same time, with her fascinator, Simone, with the all white, she hit the nail on the head. That was just the right amount of awareness that we needed.
Welcome, Queens. You all have been through so much.
They all look really good. I'm so happy.
Especially during these trying times here on planet
I want Simone to wear boobs. That's it. I'm starting to like Rosé's look really a lot more. Just so when she was walking, it looked like the fabric was about to come off of her.
And just a little word of advice when you go
Mama Ru looks good. Everybody looks good tonight.
Pay your taxes.
Who's ever styled Michelle, give them an award, please, because Michelle was hitting these episodes in her fashions.
And I'm proud of each and every one of you. All right, so this is going to be your last critique before we decide who makes it to the grand finale of RuPaul's Drag Race. So let's get started. First up, Baby Gottmik.
This look is really fashionable.
Oh, the nails too. I didn't even look at the nails.
Sweet spot, pun intended, where it's glamorous, but it also has a really chic sense of humor. And you brought that in almost every look this entire competition. Some of the best looks, I think, in drag.
Gottmik is winning. I really think she is.
Don't throw up. That's not washable.
In your performance in the video, it was like Gottmik is going for it. Fantastic work.
I was watching that tape, and when you weren't even taping, you were smiling and you were so excited to be here. Oh, yeah, and I so appreciate your attitude.
Gottmik, your journey, it's been so much fun to watch. From your performance in the Rupaul to your Snatch game. You've impressed me every week.
You are creative.
Gottmik's winning.
That is what excites me. That's what turns me on. And I am so proud of you. You know, there are a few times during this competition that you mentioned your parents. And it really touched me when you mentioned them. Because I think about kids around the world who don't feel that they fit in here or they fit in there or what box they're supposed to fit in. You've given them a roadmap. And I watched you in this competition grow and expand. I am so proud of you. And I know your parents are proud of you too. Because now they really understand what a gift you are to this world.
I can't even thank you enough. To me, I just really feel like you do understand what I'm doing. I just want to, after this competition, take the same energy you put into me and put it into the community and the world.
That's what it's all about. Thank you, Governor. Thank you. Up next, Candelisa Muse.
Candelisa Muse. Candy, you do look good today.
Super detailed. The tailoring is right. The proportions are right. The makeup, the hair, that highlight, the apples of your cheeks, all of those details. Super fun. And then in the music video, you just have tons of charisma.
My favorite
Candy was having fun.
verse in the video is from the hood to Hollywood. I relate, I get it, and it's authentic.
I did an adult film called Hood to Hollywood, actually. So it resonates with me as well. Still have
Mess.
the scars.
I am so happy you are here.
Y'all know Ross loved Silky too. Ross loved the big girls because he loved him some Silky too.
You get back on every time.
You found your lane and you stayed true to you. Whether it was Bossy Rossi, when you got that win in the road, no one else can do Candy Muse. When you needed to fight, you fought like a girl from the South Bronx would.
You gotta fight, you gotta want it. And that's what you have. You have that drive. And it's exciting. And you're so funny. I want candy, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I watch you and love you because you're so funny. But more than that, I can see your heart when you perform. Your heart, your soul, sometimes your lower intestines. You give your all.
Thank you so much, Candy. Thank you. Up next, Rose.
What a journey it's been for you. From the first lip sync, I could see your face the most going,
Are you
Right.
You are so talented and such a presence, and you're so good at what you do.
But she needs to be humble. And she humbled a little bit. Or the cameras made it look like she humbled a little bit, but Rose needs to be humble. And I'm glad she didn't win that lip sync against Olivia.
All night at Highclere Castle. You always bring a look that is somehow on brand for Rose. And you bring a level of professionalism and polish.
Come on.
In a way that I really appreciate. In your music.
Rose had some fashion choices, not gonna lie. Oh, Rose was killing this challenge.
Every challenge.
Just killed it.
You were the most prepared when they walked on set. From the commercial to the movie parody when you were on your knees, which is always a good way to get ahead in Hollywood.
Y'all so nasty.
You have the style.
If this is your first time here, please like up that video as you come in. It's 11 of us in here, so there should be 11 likes.
I am so proud of you.
Well, more than 11 likes. There's 13 up in here. There should be 13 likes. I hope you guys are having fun. I hope you guys are, I'm probably a little bit behind from you guys, but I hope you guys, I don't even know what to say. Simone. I just want Simone to win. Put down who you guys, for those that just came in, we're putting down who we want to go up to the top 3. We're saying if we believe in this top 4, do we agree with it? And who do you want to win Drag Race Season 13?
How many iconic looks has Simone already had?
I have goosebumps because I enjoyed it so much all season long. In the performance in the Lucky video, again, a real standout. You have so much charisma, and I'm buying whatever you're selling, including Sweet Tooth.
You're gonna need it.
I ordered the case at the Wiggly Piggly.
Do you remember Mary Poppins' purse?
Yes.
Yeah, and she would just pull like a ladder out. Well, I think you stole the bitch's suitcase because you're pulling some out week after week after week.
Simone might win too. Simone might win too.
So well.
After coaching you through that vocal challenge and getting to where you were in Lucky, I'm just like screaming watching it.
But do you think they're gonna allow another black girl to win? 3 black girls in a row? Hasn't happened. It's been 2 black girls in a row before. Well, twice now. First being Bibi Zahara, and then Tyra Sanchez, and they did Tyra wrong. Fight me for it. And then Evie Ali, and then Jada Essence Hall.
Good. How did you do it? Love it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Coming up, the time has come. It's lip sync for your life.
All 4 of them got a lip sync. And all 4 of them got a lip sync, I bet you.
You're only getting half the story. Don't
All
say
right.
to the queen for all the tea.
Yeah, I got secrets.
I think I might watch Untucked tonight. I know Untucked is like, I haven't watched Untucked in like 3 weeks. Hey, Lazy Cat, how you doing? Hope your night is good. There are times where Got Mix should have been in the bottom. Speak on it. Speak on it. And to me, Candy should have gone home a while ago. And it's between Simone and Rose. Okay. Like I said, Lazy Cat, I don't know if you were here in the beginning. The most qualified is Rose. The most spontaneous and the most fun is Simone. And the most like marketable and TV and maybe fashionable person they may choose Got Mick. Got Mick's not a performer. She got better. Her verse was really good. I enjoyed her performance. She was there backing it up. Sis was popping that booty. I didn't know where she get the booty from, but she was popping that booty. She improved that in that instance. Maybe they gave her more pointers. We don't know. But they may. I'm trying to find a way to say this without coming off with not sounding offensive. They might let her win because she's a trans man, and that'll be a stepping stone for Drag Race. Maybe. I'm not saying that she's not talented, but the most qualified is Rose. But how many white queens we gonna get? Huh? We might get Simone, but are they really gonna allow us to have a third black queen? Because to be honest, the fans for Drag Race, the demographic is not black, it's not Spanish, it's not trans, it's gay white men. It's gay white man. Cisgendered gay white man. It's the truth. It's definitely the truth. But the most qualified is Rose. But like I said, do we want another? Are they going to hire another black person? I mean, another white queen. They have tons of them. Are they going to get Simone? But the fans may be wrong, and they might just get Got Mick because it's something different. I love Simone. I wouldn't be mad if Rose wins. Me neither. Like I said, Rose is the most qualified to win, but how many white queens we got? And a lot of them I don't agree with. Some of them I don't agree with should have won. But also, do you guys want me to after this is done, I guess I'll watch Untucked. If it gets boring, I'll turn it off, and then we can talk about this rumored list of RuPaul's Drag Race Series 3 UK. We could get into that list right after. Just let me know, right? If you guys want to hear that, and we can kiki and talk about that for a few minutes. Oh, I did not even eat my salad. I had me a salad today, guys. I made a soup and it has salad, and I did not eat my salad. I should eat it now. And then I have rosé, a glass of rosé, and I didn't even use it. I'll be back. this back on.
Got it. You gave us permission to show this childhood photo. What do you have to say?
I got Mick as a baby.
Hi, Kate. That's your name. Now get into it. You know, there's one side of you that.
Of course, I know Shania was gonna say yes.
Life, and then there's another side.
And question, is it? You said I could call you Shauna, but then when Really B was on her, she said Shania, and then I'm looking at you, I'm like, oh my God, it could be Shania. How do I pronounce your name? Please, and don't tell me I could call you whatever. I want to call you by your name. No Little Nas X.
It's going to make you grow an even thicker skin, and you're going to be able to look in the mirror and say, I love you, and you're going to take over the world.
Thank you. Thank you. Candy Muse.
Candy's so cute. Candy looks so cute.
People are not gonna get you. People are
Say
gonna
that
try
again.
to physically hurt you,
Right.
mentally harm you. There's gonna come a time in your life where you're gonna have to choose.
I hope you're not judging me.
If you're gonna wanna live
But blue cheese is everything.
or end up in jail.
She was in jail?
But you're gonna grow so strong from it. And you don't have to put the blame on yourself for everything that you can't change. Yeah, man, you gonna be big.
Look at that. Love that.
Rose, what advice do you have for your 2-year-old self? You are so severely blessed by a love that your parents will teach you throughout your life.
But you said it's Shauna. I'm going to just say Shania because that's your name.
You're going to find something called drag.
If this is your first time here, guys, definitely like, comment, and subscribe to the brand.
Really understand yourself. And then it is your job to teach others that love. And you got to take that bow tie off because there's 4 bitches that are going to read you for looking too perfect. Put it in the hair. Yeah. I like the bow tie.
I'm not a big fan of bow tying.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Simone, what advice do you have for your 3-year-old self?
Oh, Simone. Simone got some chubby cheeks as a kid.
You're gonna grow up, and you're gonna believe all the things that people say about you. That there is something wrong with you. That you can't be black and gay. That you can't be feminine and be successful. You're gonna hate yourself. Please don't make the mistake I did. Love yourself. And then you're gonna go and live your dream one day and meet somebody who inspired you.
Come on, Simone.
And she's gonna call you a star.
Simone's my winner.
And she'll do
I'm sorry.
everything they say.
Like we have like Taste. Taste is my winner.
You're gonna be great.
Thank you.
Jaden, please no spoilers, please. I'm not up to that. Y'all can't be doing that. No spoilers, please. No spoilers. I'm not up to that yet. That's why I said watch with me. With me.
And they are a fabulous Final Four.
No, I don't even want to watch it. That got me upset a bit.
You got mixed performance in.
I said don't say anything. Don't stop spoiling. I'm not up to it yet.
Just a tremendous amount of growth in a season. And then don't get me started on the fact
That low-key upset me.
I think my favorite thing is when
Honestly.
fashion meets stupid.
That's why I don't like reading the comments.
101 reasons to love.
That upset me. I don't know why would y'all do that.
And she's just really gotten better and better. And that was just so fun to watch. Beyond all of the looks and the growth, this kid has charmed me to no end.
I didn't see it yet. I don't know why y'all did that. That upset me a bit. That's why I said watch with me.
So here
Don't, dude. I don't like spoilers. Don't do that. Don't spoil things for people. It's disappointing.
The quality of her voice is so original. Everything about Candy is original, and she's grown as a person.
I'm upset because you just spoiled the thing for me, and I don't want to. I don't even care for it anymore.
Had the character. Are we sure she's not a robot?
I still see it. I'm still going to see it, and don't block the person, please don't. I'm not upset with him. I just didn't want to see it. And that's why I kind of wasn't watching the comments while I was watching. The please for further notice, please guys. I'm not up to that. I used that yet. I paused it for several reasons. I'm, answering you guys' comments. I'm, responding. But please, 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 please don't spoil anything for me, please. That's all I ask for. But hey, Jaden, I hope you're still here though. I don't hope I didn't offend you. That was not my intention. I low-key just was a little bit. No, please don't do that.
Unknown, waiting to be discovered.
And her emotional speech on the runway, it was so beautiful.
It's a close race, Rube.
Silence. I made my decision. Ano Noko. Ima.
It's the season to be fierce and fabulous.
All right, let me fast forward more for y'all say more stuff I don't want to see. But I low-key knew it. I knew that was going to happen.
If you're not watching Untucked, you're only getting half the story. Go backstage with the queens for all the tea.
Y'all got secrets. Y'all better watch out. You know what I'm saying?
Untucked is all new next.
Welcome back, queens. You all did an amazing job this week and all season long. And Michelle, Carson, Ross, and I were very lucky that we got to share this incredible adventure with each of you. However, before I can determine who moves on to the grand finale, RuPaul's Drag Race, I want to see you all lip sync for your life.
Ooh, sorry about that.
I have not been in the bottom two during this competition, and this is the top four. The stakes are higher than they ever have been or will ever be.
But this is how they did it in UK, and then somebody was crowned. Oh, okay. I didn't know this was going to do it one at a time.
I assumed I was going to be running around the stage with all four of these bitches just bumping into that, living my fantasy, but no.
Please. It's your last chance to impress me.
Jaden, if you're still here, I hope so. I didn't mean to, I'm not mad at you. I just didn't want to see that. But thank you for being here. Definitely keep coming back. Okay. So Simone going first, y'all. Simone going. Well, they look like. And don't. Whitney Houston.
Did you think I still care? That you were feeling bad? Did you think you could walk back in my life? Oh, so
I love this two people of color.
just to have you back again. Sorry, but you changed your ways too late.
Simone. That's not really a popular Whitney song. RuPaul is the blueprint, the one of them. Come on, Simone.
Just remembering what you said goodbye.
Oh, come on, Candy, reveal. Simone embodied that. Simone.
Ladies,
Rose
my decision.
embody that.
When I call your name, please step forward. Got Mick. Candy Muse. Rose. Simone. Ladies, you are all moving on to the grand finale.
But I disagree. No shade. But I should not. Didn't I call it? Didn't I call it before? I think even before we really started watching, I said, I think all four of them are going to go through.
Congratulations, Queen. Now I want to hear from you, the viewers. Are you Team Got Nick?
No.
Team Candy?
No.
Team Rose?
So a little bit.
Simone.
Definitely.
Voice be heard. And tune in next week.
If Simone don't win, I want Rose to win.
Reunited. And join us in 2
Reunion is next. Oh, and 2 weeks.
We're going to crown ourselves
A winner, baby.
Now remember, if you can't love yourself, how the hell you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen up in here? That's right. Now let the music play.
I knew I was gonna do that. I wonder if they're gonna do a finale. I'm not like a tape finale. I'll miss the finales.
It's the reunion you've been waiting for. Gettin for next Friday. The Queens are back to spill the tea.
Candy and I would never be friends.
With never-before-seen moments.
I still hate her.
And exclusive music videos will be dropped.
God, her Tron drop.
RuPaul's Drag Race.
So you said her and Candy will never be friends. Wow.
Yes, well, we made it.
I want to watch Untucked.
This goddamn place coming for me.
This is Untucked. Backstage of the competition to become America's next.
I'm not watching Untucked. Yes, Tara. 2 more weeks of this never-ending season. Right, Tara? But you know what? When it's gone, what we gonna say? Oh, we miss it. Oh, we miss watching the Queens. We miss Simone. We miss Got Met. We miss Tina Burner. We're gonna be saying all that when it's done, right? And Tara, this is like your first time here. If it's your first time here, please like up this video, love. As well as sign to the brand, because we do this every Friday night. So next week, Friday night, we are definitely going to react to the reunion. Maybe I'll ask a couple people to come on and we can do a live watch party. So Untucked is boring this season. I'm not really into it. No shade. Yes, Australia's coming. I don't think they have a date for it yet. And if you guys want to see my views on the Australia cast, check out last week's live. I did a little talk about what I felt about that, and it's at the end of the live. Who do you think is the best lip singer out of the top 4? In general or for this lip sync? While you do that, I'm going to get the list of... So, while I wait for Shania's answer, so what we're going to do now, we are going to, first of all, thank you everybody for coming. And for those that have left, thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please come back next week. And we also are going to do a live reaction and review of The Masked Singer Season 5. That's on Wednesday. And Really B will be in the house. Shania, I'm going to answer your question right now, but I'm just going to get... I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll be back. All right. So before we get into that, in general, who do I think? I'll do the recap first and I'll do this. So we come back. Olivia has been eliminated. We have the top 4. There's no mini challenge. They have to do the final challenge of the season where they have to write a verse for Ruth's song Lucky. And be in the music video. So they have the little lunch with the TikTok with the Tic Tacs with Rue. Then they do the choreography. Everybody looked like they was cool. Simone was a little, whatever, but Simone's our dancer. So they do the video. Everybody does great. My favorite was Rosé. For the runway, my favorite was Simone. Here's the thing, and Simone is my favorite. She needs to win it from me, and I'm gonna say the same thing that I said about Taste. Love Taste. Taste, most of the time, Taste be hitting the runways, especially now. But Taste, Simone, where they at? Bring back those girls. Where they at? Bring back some girls. I don't see them. Where? Okay. Fierce. But the illusion just disappears when I don't see no titties. You like somebody's nephew playing in their auntie clothes. Beautiful nephews with a face all beat, but so they do the lip sync. They do the lip sync and everybody goes, through the to the next stage, to the finale. Do I agree? No. And you know what? Congratulations to everybody. Congratulations, Candy Muse. But I'm gonna say the same thing I said for Silky, and I love Silky to my core. But Silky didn't need to be in that top 4. Silky did not belong in that top 4. Same thing with Candy Muse. Candy should not be in that top 4. No shade. Candy should not be in that top 4. But congratulations. And in general, who I think is the best lip syncer? Depends. It's between Rosé. Rosé's a performer, so Rosé knows how to lip sync and how to perform. Simone knows how to embody the song and gives you a little comedy because she gave me Whitney Houston right there. But I don't think we have a lip sync assassin for US. We had one for UK, which was a big surprise, and that was Taste. But we don't have a lip sync assassin. Well, we do, and y'all gonna laugh at me. It's probably gonna be a between 2 people, and they lip sync against each other in the first episode, and that's Lala Ree and Denali. to me they could be the lip sync assassins if we saw more of them. But let's get into these UK queens. So as you guys know, they're doing RuPaul's Drag Race UK Series 3. They say, apparently I think they're filming now. So let's get into these queens. So the first queen is and did you like tonight's episode? Just let me know. Put in the comments. Anubis Finch. She says she's English Egyptian queen from the UK. I like this beat. Oh, I love this this little number right here. This is pretty dope. So that's Anubis Finch. All right. So the second person is Charity Case. I love this banana look. This is everything. This is pretty dope. It makes her look like a dog, but it looks cool. She gives me a little bit of Sharon Needles tease, even in the face. Her drag is very, very different. She looks like Sharon Needles. No, she looks like Sharon Needles. But that is Charity Case, and a lot of people say she's pretty good at her stuff. Maybe she may be the winner for Series 3. So the third queen is I hope she know I could hear her. Wait, hold on. Hold on, guys. All right, so the third queen is I don't even know how to say this. Karazame. She kind of looks like Cherry Valentine here. Oh, I like these elf ears. She seems cool. She seems cool. She seems pretty cool. Nothing too crazy to go over. Fourth queen is Electra Fence. See, I'm not really saying much about these queens because I don't know much about them. Looks like she's performing here. She looks regular. Like, I'm trying to look at her aesthetic and see what she's giving me. She seems cool. I like the name though, Electra Fence. Okay. So the fifth queen. Hell of a day. Oh, like hell of a day. That's pretty funny. Oh, this is her boy, and then she kind of gives you Gaga in the face a bit, just a bit. Okay. As of right now, the only queen I really see that can win is Charity Case. Charity Case seems like she has an aesthetic that's popping, she doesn't just seem like a regular drag queen. Kitty Scott Klaus is the next one. And it's one of these queens that is actually, for the first time, they're going to have, I think they're called ab fab queens. And basically who that is, that person is a cisgender woman. They're not trans, they're just a cisgender woman doing drag. I think that's phenomenal. Yeah, I haven't really seen anybody that grabs my attention but Charity Case. Charity Case is giving me something. Yet these are rumored. They're not necessarily going to be on. They're rumored. All right. Oh, I think I saw one I just like her mug is pretty dope. The next person up is Crystal Visage. Listen, okay, so between her and Charity Case, this face is beat to the gods. Look at this face. Her face is actually prettier than Ahora's because Ahura had a nice face too. This is her as a boy. Let's see real quick. Oh, she looks like a kid. She looks like a kid, like very young. But that was Crystal Visage. So Crystal Visage and Charity Case are my two favorites right now. Just from looking. People can hear her conversation. All right, so the next queen is River Midway. Not bad. She's all right. She's okay. She looks like a light-skinned Heidi in Closet right here. Speaking of light skins, I haven't seen any blacks yet or Asians. So that was River Midway. I think that's how you pronounce it. All right. So the next one is Scarlet Harlot. I like the name. It's pretty catchy. I like this. Oh, love the transformation. It's okay. The next person is Vanity Milan. And finally we have a black girl. Finally. And she's giving me a little bit of Banji, and I'm here for it. Oh, I like this. Wait, is this her? Is this the one that's indoors interviewing the queens? I don't think it's her. But she's pretty. I'm looking for a look. Oh, I like this. To knock me out. I'm trying to see what her aesthetic is. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm here. Of course, I'm gonna root for the black girl. All right. After Vanity Milan. It is. And this one is not a rumor. It is Veronica Green. And we already know who she is from watching series 2. And as of right now, my favorites are, well, I'll do the last one and I'll let you guys know who my top 5 so far are going to be. So the last one is Victoria Scone. And like what I said, now she's the one I was talking about who's an ABFAB queen, meaning that she is a cisgendered woman. And I'm here for it. It's something different. But she looks like she gives you drag. Let's see how far she's going to go. Let's see if anybody's going to give her flack for being a woman. But I'm definitely here for that. I love Veronica too. Veronica, if she did not, get out the competition by catching COVID, she would have been in the top 4 or top 5. She would have been on the top. I would love to see her snatch game because she did well in the Rusical. I was like, yeah, she's gonna win. She deserved to win. Her fashions were good too. But those are your rumored queens for series 3 of UK. And my battery's about to die, but we are gonna go. What I think about it, we need more color in a nutshell. Like I said last week with Australia, I would love to see more color. I would like to see it. I'm here for Veronica Green, Victoria Scone. What's her name again? The black girl, Vanity Milan or something like that. Vanity Milan. Crystal Versace and Charity Case. Those are my top 5 as of right now. But anyway, this has been your reaction, your live reaction and review of RuPaul's Drag Race season 13, episode 14. Next week we're going to react to the reunion, and I'm probably going to try to get some people on here with me. And next week I'm also going to talk about the rumored cast of All Star 6. And I will see you later. Maybe tonight I'll do like a little party live. So don't go to sleep anytime soon. Let's have a little party. I'll probably come on live and just play some music and vibe with you guys and ask whatever questions you want to ask. All right, later. Bye.